It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And now it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
39-yard line.
Here's Trubisky. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Trubisky's pass.
3 yards the gain there. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Third down.
Check pass. Check pass. Ran, throw. 45
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
32.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, 27 yards. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
O'Donnell to kick off.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second and 9, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. There he goes right side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 24.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Complete to number 13.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make our score 14-7. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting link.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the your troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And this one's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Trubisky throwing complete to Kmet, the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. At the Buccaneers.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Chicago Bears. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, Trubisky rolling to his left. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
They'll run forward with Tariq Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen taking it in as the Bears push further out in front.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return. The Bucs take over first
The
and
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. Or they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
The kickoff for Chicago.
This still a 1-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
At their 49-yard line.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter.
Bears.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. And he completes it to Cohen. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Bears. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Second and goal.
Now Trubisky to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
And goal to go.
On third and goal, Trubisky. To him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. Santos' kick is up and through, and the lead now 11, 24-13. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Buccaneers.
Brady now on first down. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who are getting 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin White able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now it's Trubisky. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
By Ndamukong Suh.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Trubisky now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he's got Miller. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, switch gears.
First down, here's the run from Montgomery. Levante David in on the tackle. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
For Antonio Brown. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and that will write a finish to this ball game.